Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I just want to explain reading finals are the worst. Literally, they're horrendous. You know, like those reading finals. I just took a reading final today, and it was so boring. You know, like those reading finals, or test, like those reading tests where you read a paragraph and then you have to like explain so weirdly on what it's about. Those suck because see, the main problem is the stories, the stories, aka paragraph, they're all boring. Like, it's literally the most boringest freaking thing I've ever read in my life. And they expect you to remember it, and then for you to answer questions about it. Now, I don't remember stuff I don't care about, and I don't remember stuff that is boring as frick. If reading finals actually had reading paragraphs that are actually cool, then I would actually do probably way better, and I would like them way more. But nope, they usually seem like the most generic, like freaking today. Like I think one of the paragraphs, it was like a girl about a relationship about with another girl, like them doing golf together and then moving to another state. Like it's just so horrendously boring. And it's so uninteresting, and it's so long too that it's horrendously awful. I hate reading finals. Um, it's just they're horrendous. If they actually had stories like cool stories, like actual action stories, they're so good. Like they would actually be good. But the thing with these reading finals is they use freaking generic, like Sarah is friends with Carissa. They go to the golf course. Oh wait, they have to move. Oh my god. And then they're not friends anymore. Like, it's just so horrendous. If they had stories like solar system, I would do way better because I don't learn. I don't remember stuff I don't care about. Which is most people, honestly. And in school, do you actually remember the stuff you learn? I'm guessing 100% no. No one does. School's basically just, they assign you something. They assign you a lesson. And you have to prepare for a test. And then guess what? After that test, say bye to it. That's basically what it is for the most part. Math is kind of the same with that aspect. You learn some sort of skill, and it's just for that time, and then you just forget about it. It's scary because like school is really not that freaking needed, honestly, if you really think about it like that way. Um, it's just reading finals are really bad. I've always hated reading finals. Literally, they're all boring. If it's like, don't they not know that if a kid is interested in something, they can learn more? If your brain's more engaged with something, you're more in lines to learn it and care. And it's easier for you to adapt to new learning English skills and learning language skills when you're actually adapting to stuff you would actually care about. Instead of like, they are friends. They went home, went to bed, and then they moved to a new state. Yeah. And the thing is see, that's the thing though. It just, they're so freaking bad. It's like they're unbelievably horrendous. That's why I hate reading books. Most books are like that. They're like, Sarah looks at tree. Sarah breathes oxygen. Sarah looks at ground. She sees soil. She touches the soil. It's so boring. It's like there's no freaking context. There's no it jumps way too ahead. They say they're friends, and then like the next sentence they're moving. Like it just doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. Reading files are really pointless because they don't help you whatsoever. They just show you some. They just show the teachers a comprehension skill. If you do better on a reading final, don't think you're stupid. You're not stupid. You're actually smart. If you actually fail a reading final, I would actually say you're actually probably smarter than a person that passes it. Because think of it like this way. If you don't find the boringest crap not boring, you're likely not gonna do more interesting stuff. You're gonna like see, because the thing with school is Common Core crap. School teaches Common Core like math, reading, and that's why they add some electives like computer science, which I'm in. They add PE, which is arguably an elective. You don't really need PE. You also have music. You also have drama for actors. I might take drama next year. And you have welding if you want to construct stuff and make stuff. You got construction. You got governor. Those are all the stuff that are at my school. Those are out of the core stuff. If the term Common Core is talking about the core stuff in life. Like, you need to know math, you need to know reading. You may also need to know a little bit of history too for you to know. That's why we take civil tests, guys. You take a civil test if you're in the USA to, I don't know, I think other countries do it, but you take a civil test to see how well you know the government, how well you know the properties, the laws, the history behind the amendments, the Constitution. You need to know that stuff. But there's some stuff in the Common Core that really isn't needed. But you think of it like this. Some stuff in life, you don't need math. You don't need reading. Of course, you need to know how to talk. See, I'm not saying it's pointless, but there's stuff in school where it really isn't needed. Like, YouTube's taught me a lot of stuff. YouTube has taught me a lot of stuff about space, about science. I'm not saying school is 100% pointless. I'm just saying it is not 100% needed in a way, like the government thinks. Which, that's why not all dropouts are horrible people. I mean, if someone drops out, they're more likely to do worse in life just because you need a diploma to get more, just for you to have more of a base in life. If you want to take college, if you take colleges, you have more of a foundation of chances of getting hired easier. With a diploma, that's like the bare minimum you need to get somewhere. Of course, you don't need a diploma. You could make a business and just skyrocket it. There are some dropouts. I forgot some of their names, but there are some dropouts that are geniuses today. You can't really judge it until you actually see what they're planning to do. Of course, there's bad dropouts. There's actually dropouts that just do drugs or just don't want to do class. They just have a gang. There's people like that, but there's some people that drop out just to have more of a, I don't know. They already know what they're going to do, and they have it right in, if you know what I mean. It's not recommended to drop out because you really need that diploma. If you don't know what you're going to do in life, get the diploma. Like, don't drop out. But if you want to do something cool, though, like, call it, like maybe weather, maybe astronauts, just those special type stuff, you need college. You also need if you want to be in the NFL or a big sport, you need to go to college for that because that's how they scout your teammates. I mean, that's how they scout people to go into the bigger national leagues. It's from college plays and from college teams and college people. Anyway, so if you guys know the video, if you just subscribe and like, this was a video of why reading finals are boring with other stuff.